Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Battle Royale rumor for Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, I'm here with a special guest.
Brennan.
Alright, well, basically, he is a good friend of mine, and today we're going to be kind of going through what we would want to see with Battle Royale, or in general, a map creator or a game mode creator on Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm going to basically let Brennan kind of take the show here, or steal it, and he can talk about what he would like to see for a little while, or just in general. You just take it and then tell me when you're done, and when I can...
Alright. So, the Battle Royale mode, I think they could do it. I think that they should give us the creativity, like in a Rockstar creator, to make this mode. And just overall, just give us that creativity and give us that freedom to give us our settings, give us our everything, and let us make it. Let the community make it. That way they feel like they're pressured to make it a certain way or make it look however, because it's Rockstar. They don't make Battle Royale. They don't do any of that. They do adversary modes, but they don't make a full on Battle Royale. So give us that freedom to do it, and let the community make it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I think it would be good if the community does it.
Especially with the game type or the game mode creator type thing. Like where you could do your own type of death matches. I mean, let's be honest, a Battle Royale is a last team standing, and they already have a last team standing game mode. What are they gonna... I mean, I don't want to put... Yeah, like you said, I don't think Rockstar would like the pressure of having to make a Battle Royale a specific way. Because imagine if they mess it up. Now people are going to be like, oh, well, maybe it should have been done this way, and it would have been fixed this way.
When they could just let us do it, let us make it, let us take the feedback from the community.
They did say, they did say it would be more consumer focused. So, I mean, we could see a lot, especially with what we've kind of already seen in GTA 5, with the free mode events and stuff like that.
Right.
I think, and GTA 4, like the private mode settings and the being able to turn cops off, like if they can do or pull something off where they can somewhat have multiple servers, in the sense of being able, like, let's say I don't want to play with cops on in a free mode, just lock all of the things that you can rob, because if there's no cops, then there's no point in robbing places. Like, at that point, it's free money. So, obviously, just lock those places up, or at least don't even put any cash. I don't know how they would be able to do it. I doubt they would do that. However, I mean, I doubt they would do it only because they want an online-focused economy type thing, or with being able to have currency. And with that, then it's just going to get rid of the whole point. Ammo is going to have to be free. Buying horses, clothing, all that's going to have to be free. Yeah, so it kind of gets rid of the whole point of going around and committing crimes and stealing and all the other stuff. So, other than that, I think they should definitely take from what they've learned off of GTA 4 with these settings, being able to not only... Like, they should put that in the game mode creator, or the you know what I'm talking about? Like, if you're not going to let us make our own server...
What? Host options? Host settings?
Yeah, host settings. Yeah, kind of like a host settings thing. Either do that, or, I mean, I don't know what they would be able to do. I really don't. Maybe they can even change it to make it a private lobby, but it would be like, let's say, kind of like a game mode. Kind of like that. So let's say a player sets up his game mode to be, because I know GTA 4 you can set it up so it's the whole world is open. So let's say you're in the host settings on GTA 4 when you're creating a private lobby, and let's say that's in the game mode creator, and they could just call it something, and I don't know what they could do. I don't know what type of game mode they'd have to list it as. I don't know what kind of game mode that they would be able to list it as, especially if you want everybody to go around and do free things, because I know in GTA 4 you could put pickups on. And so can you in some of the created game modes like deathmatch in GTA 5. So how would it be any different? You know, you could just spawn in a bunch of weapons everywhere around the map and have everything locked, and it would just be its own server kind of.
And honestly, I think that'd be a good idea to do it that way.
So I wonder how they would do it. I'm really curious. The Battle Royale mode will most likely be very consumer focused or consumer friendly, in the sense of being able to just make it their way. I'm sure they're probably going to do that, because then you could have different battle royales. Imagine certain weapons allowed. I don't know how they're going to do it. I really don't know how they're going to pull it.
Map or something. I don't know, depending on how big the map would be.
Yeah, and then you have the proxy. You have the proximity kill zone. So that'd be pretty cool to see what they're going to do. I don't know. They had the what was the proximity kill zone in? It was like in a racing free mode event.
I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called.
It doesn't really matter. That game mode wasn't.
It's that racing thing.
Yeah, you knock people out of it, and however long they're out, they blow up. I mean, to be honest, somebody's gonna be like, "Do your research next time you talk about this stuff." Like, about the free mode event. That game mode wasn't even that fun, anyways. It's irrelevant.
We did not care about GTA 5 like that in the first place.
Yeah, because it was just so, features wise, it was so. The features were implemented in a, I wouldn't say all correct way. It wasn't correctly done in every single aspect.
The customization was great.
The customization was great. Yeah.
Purchasing property and customization, the rest of it could really honestly go.
Yeah. And
for me.
What were you going to say?
I said the rest could just go. Because property and customization are the only things that I really felt that gave me like a San Andreas vibe.
Yeah.
And that's what brought GTA 5 back and gave us that San Andreas vibe.
Yeah, the engine was kind of missing. We were missing out a lot on the engine, especially the gunplay. It wasn't really that satisfying, to me at least. I don't know about you, but when I played Max Payne 3, and I mean Max Payne 3 was very repetitive in the gunplay, especially because it was linear, and not only was it linear, and it just the whole game you're going around just shooting, diving, and rolling around and getting in cover. That's the whole game. There is no open world. You can't interact with anything as much as you'd like to, compared to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is understandable. It's a Max Payne game. So I wasn't too disappointed with that. I mean, sometimes I just felt a little exhausted from just playing it mentally. It's just the whole point. You're just going around kind of shooting, which is not, like I said, not a negative thing, because it's Max Payne. That was the whole. Yes, the story was there, but you're going around running and just shooting and jumping, and that's it. So
that's really all it is to it. So
yeah. Other than that, it seems like Red Dead 2 is going to be pretty good. So yeah, I'm really hoping that the Battle Royale will be more consumer focused or consumer friendly. That most likely they won't drop it as a main deal. It's not like Rockstar's going to be like Battle Royale DLC. I don't want to see that. I don't want to. Let the community do it.
I don't think they will, and I hope that they don't, because that's going to give them a bad look. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let the community do that, because if it has, let's be honest, if it's bad, then technically nobody needs to play it, because the community made it. Rockstar didn't.
And you have to pay for it, then that's fucked.
That's true. I would not want to pay for Battle Royale DLC. It's just give us the free stuff. I really hope this game's a lot more consumer friendly, especially with the host settings, the creator mode, and etc. But we can expect a lot from Red Dead, and hopefully we can expect a lot. I'm really hoping that I'm hoping that they haven't lied about the little things, like being able to go into homes or stuff like that, like being able to search every drawer, like IGN's. It seems like they're purposefully making it out to be like some sort of Skyrim type-esque game, or like Thief, where you can go out and go into these. I wouldn't say Thief, you can go in every building, but let's say Skyrim. Mostly Skyrim, you can go in every building practically.
Yeah.
But there's just a loading screen.
One thing I do want to say about the past topic was that if they do give us our freedom, imagine all the things that we can make. Imagine all the things that we could create. Just look at GTA 5. look at all the crazy races that people have made, all the crazy jobs, all the crazy everything, death matches, like all the fun stuff that, you know, like Rockstar themselves, I feel like they wouldn't be able to like create.
Yeah, especially since they're going for very realistic. They can't do any of these really ridiculous races. They can't do any of these ridiculous stuff as much as they could with GTA 5, only because, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2, even by seeing the gameplay, you can tell that they're going for a more realistic vibe to this game. This is not GTA. Yeah, they're not going for a GTA vibe.
Set the dividing line between Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. They're really setting the dividing line.
Mhm. They're really putting a line in between. Hey, this is not GTA. This is not Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
Especially since Grand Theft Auto has had more titles in the whole it's practically a franchise at this point.
And I'd say it probably has a little bit more popularity too as well.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't compare it to a franchise, but maybe I used the word franchise incorrectly. But in general, also real quick on the game creator, we're about to end it soon here. We got like another minute left or two, but me and you kind of mentioned this. I would really love to see we said that we would love to see even though nobody asked for it, this would be a really cool feature, to see a Far Cry like building, like a map builder, being able to texture everything. And you know, I'm sure they can somehow, you know, I'm sure people who are talented enough will somehow be able to make a, you know, big enough world or something. They could take all the in-game assets, the buildings. If everything's going to be open, then that means everything will have an interior, and there will be spawning, not spawning blocks, but you know, items that you could spawn in to make the interior.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like that. I like that.
And it would be it'd kind of be a feature that nobody really asked for, but like I said, it would be pretty cool to see. Kind of. It really depends on how they make it though, because if they make it trash, then yes, nobody's gonna want that. But if they make it to the point where you have everything set in front of you, basically on a table, like, hey, you can make this into a mountain. You can make this a mountain. Take all the textures that we've made on a mountain, and you can put it there. You know, Far Cry has kind of had that. Anyways, we're gonna. What? I was gonna say we're gonna end it up here soon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, let's close this down. I just want to say peace out, guys. Thank you for listening to this whole conversation, and peace.